is this the prettiest village in England, Bourton-on-the-Water in the Cotswolds, which is an area of outstanding natural beauty in sort of central southern England. Bourton-on-the-Water is known as the Venice of the Cotswolds, and it has lots of waterways that were man-made for the mills. In fact, originally this was a Saxon settlement which was then taken over by the Romans and then over the years developed into what it is today. I've got really low to this river, and this one of these 5 bridges that are on this bit of waterway in Bourton. I'm going to try and take a low shot, maybe get that plant in there for my foreground, and obviously got the bridge. Bourton is described as being the Venice of the Cotswolds and one of the prettiest places in England. And we're only about 10 miles away from Clarkson's farm. I'm not really sure about it being the prettiest place in England, because I think there's a few places in Yorkshire that can obviously rival this place, but I'll try my best to show you the best of this town. As always in these popular tourist destinations, you get lots and lots of people around. Even on a gloomy day in mid-March, you still get lots of people here and lots of people taking photos. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try to take this image with the willow on this side and the bridge, and I'm going to try and take this image, maybe take a few shots and then crop out the people in the image. The beauty of this place is in these bridges, and they're absolutely lovely, especially when the sun comes out. Unfortunately right now it's raining on me, can you believe it? But the sun is coming out as well. I'm going to carry on walking around this little village, take a few more pictures, try to get a few more images of these bridges. Another image, another bridge. I do quite like the backdrop on this image. The building in the background there looks quite nice, I think, and the bridges are nice. All these bridges are really low, and that's what makes them so attractive. I'm going to take this shot and I'll put this up straight away. I really quite like this image behind me with the bakery in the background and the bridge in the foreground. I think that's going to make a nice photo. I'll take this now and give you a view of it. These shots I'm getting low to the water, just to get a lower perspective on the picture, and I'm using my polarizer filter to try to take out some of the glare that's down there. And I'll just show you the impact or the effect that polarizer filter has. So if I turn the polarizer filter around, hopefully you'll be able to see. That's it off and that's it on. See, the difference is quite dramatic. Despite this village looking super old, the truth is the buildings have been here since about the 17th century, so it's not overly old. It's fairly old, but not super old. But it is quite attractive. There's no doubt about it, it is a lovely village, but I reserve my judgment whether it's the prettiest village in England. It's quite obvious why Jeremy Clarkson lives around this area, because it's just full of cars. There's cars everywhere, and it really spoils the view of the village. They're just driving past, and Ferrari's just driving past. It just spoils the sort of niceness of the village. What it really needs is a bypass and a big car park outside of the village. These back streets are quite nice, and I'll try and get a couple of shots of these streets and show you how they come out. Hopefully I can take some really nice photos here. The street looks quite nice and 17th century. Unfortunately that burger sign spoils it. If I could move that burger sign, I think it'd be quite good. Maybe I can crop it out and maybe I can improve it. But I'm going to take this shot. The sky's turned blue now, which is amazing. If I don't get any shadow, I think this would be a really nice photo. So I'm going to do a portrait shot of this, and hopefully it comes out okay. I think without a doubt the best time to visit this little village is first thing in the morning when there's no tourists here. Otherwise you've got no chance of getting a photo without anybody in it. Still, visiting the place with people in it is still nice. It's still a lovely, attractive village. must admit, I've given up. It's virtually impossible to get a shot here without anybody in it, even using my multi-shot technique. And the fact is, it's mid-March. I can't believe there's so many people here, but I guess I'm here as well, so it kind of makes sense. But hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a like. And if you enjoy the videos I've been putting out recently, I'd be super happy if you'd subscribe to the channel. It'd be fantastic. Once again, thanks very much, and see you in the next one. Cheerio.